One down.
Batting second,
George
the
Springer digs
hitter,
in now.
George Springer.
Hey. 0-1.
The pitch. They say you win.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside
ball,
low.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
2 balls,
Don't
2
miss
strikes.
in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next
The count's
offering is
full.
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Batting third, the first.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good
0-1's the
pitch
count.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And he was nowhere near that one for
0-1.
strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but
0-2
they
is the
should be
count.
lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This to third. That takes care of Springer. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball.
Line drive, base hit right field. The throw in. Now he'll turn for second. Tag out. They cut down the goal. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, George Springer. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Here's George Springer. Ripped to short. In there safely. Schmidt back to work. There's a strike. Ground ball left side. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle. That's a hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Out to short, Volpe. And that is that. So bases all loaded up. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 4 with a double. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 strikes.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And now the DH, George Springer. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
Schmidt back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay. Springer makes the turn at second. The tag, and he's out. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 2. Just
Off
missed.
the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make
1
sure
ball,
that he
1
stays
strike.
patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
2 balls,
what you
1
can
strike.
do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And there's a strike.
He normally does damage
2 balls,
on that
1
pitch
strike.
in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up. Man at second here with 2 away. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch
That's a
misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy
I got a
up
ball,
like
1
that,
strike.
you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. That
3-2.
one misses. Full count, 3-2. Cut on and missed. One down, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. Beater back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls. Outside low, 1-0. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hacks and one down, and next is the designated hitter, George Springer. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's and the batter is George Springer. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body. Safe at first and an infield single. One down. George Springer, the next to hit.
George Springer.
Hard hit left side. Throw, and it gets away. Schmidt back to work.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one way inside. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Olsen, batting with one down, takes a strike. That missed inside. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Nootbaar makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. ready to go. So in
Leading
now
off
for
tonight
Colorado, Tyler
the
Freeman.
right fielder, Tyler Freeman.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Ezekiel
A
Tovar.
swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
And that is out of play. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's way
No, that's
high.
up.
And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not in time.
No,
He's
he's
safe.
in there.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the right
Rockies,
fielder,
the right
Tyler
fielder,
Freeman.
number 2, Tyler Freeman.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Towards first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. And they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away
Batting
now.
third, the catcher,
Next to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the second, Andrew Vaughn
first
now.
baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Ray back to work. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it is gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Díganle que no es esa pelota.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first
He's
baseman,
already
number
homered in this
7,
game.
Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch misses. Fouled off. He was late. And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stops it on a slide. There's 1.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. First and second, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, great stop. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second, on to Bush. It's a double play. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Ray back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Rounded out his first time up.
Vaughn.
Ripped on a line. Pro Armstrong brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next, Andrew Vaughn. In the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. The throw to third, and he's out. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Next for the Brewers, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch, and he just misses. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now. Ray back to work.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way out front for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Ray back to work. Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's out on the tag. So two down. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong pulls that one down, and that's the third out. So one out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on bottom half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn now. Ray back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball, that's out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he bottom of the second. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now 1-1. And it's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings over the splitter for Andrew Vaughn. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Ray back to work. A little bit low.
Ball one.
And that is ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that one hammered. That's back there. we're level. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come
A lo profundo. No, 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 no.
First and second, no outs.
The first
Vaughn
baseman,
digs
number
in now.
7,
He's already
Andrew
homered in this game.
Vaughn.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Ray back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll pull into second safely. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Right side, Garcia. Fires over to first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Stays alive. Got him. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Gore back to work. Ball one
That's
low.
a ball low.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff back.
Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for. Back to the top of the order, Jose Altuve will hit next. And that's in there at the knees.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. Back here in Houston. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Back against the wall.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Gore back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And misses inside.
2-0.
Foul ball. That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And that misses. And this one is off and running. Just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Brian Reynolds in now, takes ball one off the plate.
1-0.
And another ball. Just missed. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a big swing and a miss.
You got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he beats it. He's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Key Brian Hayes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and that is a big first out. Here's Tommy Pham. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Kershaw back to work.
First pitch strike right there for him.
No
He's
ball,
going to have
one
to
strike.
do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the Green Monster. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down.
Now
Jarren
back,
Duran,
left fielder,
the next to hit.
Jarren
1 for 2.
Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in the
3-0.
dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hernandez makes the catch. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Kershaw back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Throws to second. And he's out easily. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. To the right side, Kim. Yeah, they get the out. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself.
It's
One of the
0-1.
best pitchers of his or any generation. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone.
A lo profundo. No, 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 no.
Willie Adames stands in.
Hey! 0-1.
And that is downstairs. And now it's even
ball,
1 and
strike.
1. one is fouled off. That's down and in. To third. Edmonds slings to first. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Swinging a foul straight back. The shortstop takes the ball. Not even close there. Ball 2. And Willie fouls one back. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Betts.
Saludos, Joey, ¿qué es lo que es, bro? Bienvenido al live, manito.
Willie Adames stands in. He's over.
Coño, Willie Adames, era una tabla. Willie Adames. Yo no confío mucho en Willie Adames, ¿no? Un hombre 9-9, loco, bateando. Ah, pero que ahí está Dustin May, pichando. Dustin.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike 3 went back to the sweep. Back here in San Francisco. Here's the shortstop at the play. Willie Adames. May back to work. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Gather. One down. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hernandez drop step going back. And it's out of here into the
¡A lo profundo!
He muscles that one out.
No. La sacó ahora y muerto. Me falta un hit, nada más un hitcito ya y completamos el reto. Un hitcito. Diablo, me le metí abajo.
Pulls it in for the out.
Ya.
And Willie fouls one back. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rip towards third.
No hay suerte con Willy Adames, pero yo no entiendo, un hombre loco.
Willy Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot.
Coño, la mejor táctica que tiene ahí.
Pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing.
Última oportunidad. Un hitcito nada más, un hitcito.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish. Willy Adames stands in. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. One down. Willy Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Pajes on the move. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it 6. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And Adames swings.
Pues hombre corre.
These hitters are ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Chapman off of first with 2 away. That to right. Hernandez. And that is that. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance.
Yeah, lo que es habladores.
And up next for the Giants, Willy Adames. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Inside, just missed. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the...
No, muchacho. Ese mamahuevo, loco. Es más malo que el diablo, es Willy Adames.
1 down.
Déjame ver si... Con el strike zone.
Atomic.
Out to short, Betts. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. And a sweeper misses for a ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So on the board now with 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. In the air to left center, Pajes gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. 1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. 1 for 3. There's the strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. And they get Adames for the out. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That was pretty nasty. One down. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive. One down. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down. Willie Adames stands in. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's way outside. And the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. drilled out towards left center field. Pages raging back towards the wall. Onto the Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the seventh. And now here is Willie Adames. May back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ripped to short. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in this. One down. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. The throw into second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
One out, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames.
Oh.
The 1-0. That was the sweeper, but it missed. One out, base is empty. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that's
Ball
down
one,
and
no
away.
strike.
Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a...
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. May back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And up next
The
for
batter,
San Francisco, Willie Adames.
Willie
1 for 3.
Adames.
That's to third. And foul ball. May comes set. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. And they get Adames for the out. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. May back to work. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Betts. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Hit on the ground. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pajes corrals it. And that swings through that one above the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one missed. Lifted in the air right center. Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The shortstop takes the ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Around second now, going for 3. But he stops, able to get back to second safely.
He was all over that one. Nice job.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Willie Adames, 1 for 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One and one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, just a nice job coming through.
Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that's in there at the knees. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Tokyo taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Leon Day. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Scott Rowland now at the plate.
Scott Rowland.
Little chopper rolls foul. Ball one there. Strike on the inside corner. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one just misses. Next pitch is outside. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that one clips the corner. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Denver, And today's starting pitcher, Rube Foster.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Willie Adames stands in. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in score. Position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Call a strike. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And they get Adames for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Betts on third with 2 out. Foster kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. Buck Leonard digging in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Michael Harris II. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Rap Dixon digging in now. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And
Pitching.
back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Josh Hader.
For the All-Nation,
now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's too low. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
That's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 1-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And now it's Juan Soto. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Yount. And there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled
the
over on this
fielder,
pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ryan Helsley.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Well struck left field. Back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. A little bit high, and that's ball one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jump throw, and he's safe at first.
Now back, second baseman, Mookie.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. The new pitcher in the game, Bruce Sutter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out to short. Gets it to first. And they get Adames for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. On the ground to third. Rolling. Tosses across to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Castillo back to work. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. At the plate, Robin Yount.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Kaiju taking on the All Nations. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Trevor Rogers.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Scott Rowland stands in now and watches strike 1. This to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Just missed.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out to short. On to Buck.
He's out.
And Betts is gone. Willie Adames stands in. Out towards right center field. 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball 1.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Michael Harris the second. 0-1.
Ball 1.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Rap Dixon. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Got it! Registered 3 Ks in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Adames whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
On the ground. On to Buck. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just
swing. Top half of the third inning, and now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside. And the count's even at 2. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Joe Mauer digs in now.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. Now 2 away. Leon Day digging in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen. Now Machado up here.
Ryan Helsley.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Grounds one to short. Whips it across. Machado out of the play. And here is Salvador Perez. And a base hit on a line.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now, Jarren Duran. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's outside. In there, sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Betts, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. So he goes yard to left. And they walk it off for the win.
No hay forma. Como que ves, no hay forma. Y si hay forma de formar. I love pro football. I love. Miren jonrones primer bate.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And that's downstairs. And we're underway here this afternoon. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely...
And he'll be safe at first. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Juan Soto swings through it for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Bruce Sutter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is down low. There's a line drive to left field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Tokyo. And starting in this one, Chase Burns.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Scott Rowland now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Fly ball to right. And makes the play, and that's out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kyle Schwarber,
No, that's down.
the leadoff
Ball.
batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is fouled back. That one not
2-1.
close. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's
Nope,
off
ball.
the inside edge. 3-1 now. That one misses.
Ball four.
So a
Take your
leadoff walk. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
No balls. 1 strike.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that
Ball.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missed with a
2-2.
changeup. And a count now even up. That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just
Gotta pull
spit
down.
on it.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Just
No, ball.
missed. And a ground ball to
Foul
first.
ball.
And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down.
It's a
Now
good
pitching.
recovery, though, after.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dedniel Nunez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie
batter, number
Adames.
2.
He's 0 for 1.
Willie Adames.
Pitch misses
it, ball.
inside. 1-0. Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and
Ball.
away pitch.
Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Outside.
ball.
3-1. That's ball 4.
Ball 4,
Tried
runner,
another
take your
fastball,
base.
but missed the spot.
The batter. The
So
first
man
baseman,
aboard. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to
O'Hearn.
hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that.
Well, this is just par for the
Zero
course
balls,
these
1 strike.
days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mauer makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Bottom of the second. Buck Leonard digging in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
That one ripped. High
Over the
bounce
fence.
over the fence for an automatic double.
Everything came together for him.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in
That's
that
the ball.
sinking
That's
liner,
inside.
that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a miss. And
1-1.
it's a ball and a strike. Just
Nope,
missed. Leonard takes his lead at third
2
with
balls,
1 away.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground, out to short, and that squirts through. And out to aboard. Stepping in, Robin Yount. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Adames makes the grab, and there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Joe Mauer in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Porter Hodge.
Now pitching, Porter.
The pitch.
Hodge.
Ground ball right side. Robinson throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch misses. And that's downstairs and outside. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Well, those kind of.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Hader.
And now Salvador Perez. There's a strike at the knees. And strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch is outside. Sets him down looking. Huge call. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Leon Day. Burns back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Rolling in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2-2's the count.
Outside
Full
low,
count.
and now 3-2. On the ground to the left. To first, 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line,
No,
and that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.